Good afternoon, and welcome back to Asgard, and welcome to the third episode of our Quantus server play series with the FTOG group. So right now I'm just getting a bit of obsidian because, like I said, we're going to head to the nether today for this third episode and maybe try to get ourselves some spawners because even though we can't dive into Ender.io and tech-related stuff yet, there is still a way for us to get spawners, bring them back with us, and begin spawning mobs at our home base. And so I'm going to head back upstairs or head back up top, and I'll meet you guys up there, and we'll start our nether journey, I guess. And while I'm thinking about it, in this series, we're going to do things a little bit less tutorial-esque, unless you guys just prefer it to be tutorial-based. We'll spend a bit more time, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but we will spend a bit more time in chat with everybody, and there'll also be some streams coming at our normal stream times, possibly even additional streams, we'll see, based on what I can fit in there. So, anyways, yeah, I'll meet you guys upstairs in a moment. We'll set it up like just right over here, I think.
What tier? Oh, never mind. You probably don't want to give up. I'm kind of mad that I made 2 white ones now. That's going to drive me nuts.
So we'll get this laid out. Basic nether portal. You guys know how to make a nether portal, so I'm not going to go too much into depth with that. I think you guys got it. And into the nether we go. I probably should have made a better sword, right?
And I got a sleeping bag. Good.
Okay. So let's go ahead and mark this, actually.
Oh, with Quirk, if you looked up, you went up the ladders faster.
Down.
Is it upwards now as well?
Oh, okay, it's just down. Okay, never
It's
mind.
just down, yeah. Up was what I wish we had.
Yeah.
That would be
Right?
nice.
I'm like, down, I can just jump. Gravity works great.
Oh, wow. So I am right on top of a nether fortress. I spawned in the nether and it's like right here. That's great.
Oh, by the way, guys, make sure that when you build any kind of nether portals to link them up perfectly.
We don't have better, or another portal fix.
Doesn't work. It has nothing to do with link.
Ah.
We have that problem on the patron server. That's why I actually removed it. We had it because we have a nether portal at spawn and one for a gold farm above spawn. And the portals are in the overworld are far enough apart, but they're still linking together often, random. And so if you just link them properly, you never have a problem. It's for people that don't know how to link. That's what that mod is made.
So anyway, we need to get down there, actually. Now, fuse wood, I remember I was about to start breaking the wood. If you break the wood without breaking the leaves, it's going to explode on you.
No, baby
So,
zombie. No, baby
we don't want to
zombie.
do that.
Go away. 2 of them. 3 of them. Oh, I must have found a spawner.
A baby zombie spawner?
Well, zombie one.
Looks like it. Okay, so we have fuse wood now. That's awesome because fuse wood is one of those woods that I absolutely love. But yeah, you'll notice how it explodes. Actually, I probably should have been grabbing it as I chopped it down. My mistake. My mistake. So I don't know where would be the best way to get down here. Because the nether fortress is actually what we were looking for. Oh, we're not going to be able to get that yet, are we? No. Oh, man, this stuff's dangerous.
Hey, Non? What's a waddle?
It's from Druidry.
What to do other than hold your mountain up?
It's just wooden planks, basically, but really sketchy. I like them.
Oh, did you guys see the palisades?
Palisades?
Yeah, that you can build with Druidy with all these branches. It's really cool.
Yeah.
They have points on them, so
Oh, yeah.
like
And you can stack them on top of each other and then they connect so you can make like real wooden log walls. It looks really good.
Oh, that is not good.
These netherfish are terrible. Oh my gosh, guys, these netherfish are awful. By the way, just a heads up.
Netherfish.
Yeah, it's silverfish in the nether that have like a
Oh,
bunch of
yes.
hit points.
Oh, that's just evil.
Yeah. And they spawn just breaking netherrack. They'll spawn. And, of course, I came down here like an intelligent person with a stone sword, which was awesome. Oh, but I've got the materials for iron.
oh, it is a spawner. I see the cobble.
Actually, let's go. What was that?
How are so many people finding spawners?
I think they've become more common now in the newer versions. My impression.
See if I can get to the chest.
Don't we have a couple mods that change the stuff as well?
Alright, so let's get ourselves some iron equipment here.
Didn't somebody say Evil Craft has like some rooms
Yeah,
that
there's
have,
blood
like, forest
dungeons,
spawners
yeah.
in them? Yeah, it's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's the
Oh,
red
yeah.
red cobble.
That's pretty good.
Okay. So we're
We're
here,
gonna make a little maze out of all of our bushes over here.
more or less.
Or
Mulberry bushes.
the berry bushes?
Yeah. Do a shining.
Oh, I found a Evil Craft spawn room.
You found the blood
Those are
room.
good.
Nice. There's your project, buddy.
Yeah, it's a spider one, a zombie one.
Spider,
Oh.
yeah. And skeleton should be. 2 zombies, a skeleton, and a spider, usually.
I don't hear
That's
the
useful.
skeleton, but there are a ton of zombies and spiders. They're little slurpy sounds.
There is nitro creepers all over the place in here.
Not sound good.
I know I was like crafting myself a sword, like sitting there and heard an explosion. It was a stupid nitro creeper.
Yeah, you don't hear the from those. They just
No.
walk up next to you and go boom in your face.
Alright.
King
So
of
here's what we're
Death,
actually
I
after,
should set my
is a
sword.
wither skeleton. And nope. So basically what we're looking for is we're trying to get a drop of evil from a wither skeleton. But of course those can take a while. Sometimes as many as 10 kills or something. I'm trying to cut off some of these blazes that keep spawning because the nether is terrible right now. Just blazes for days. Trying to get those shut down a little bit. Alright, I guess we're going to go up here. Actually. Because there's too many blazes over there. Way too many blazes. Do we have any coal? Yes, we do.
Oh my gosh. Here they come again. Little pathfinding devils.
Oh, are stone torches available? Like the ones you make with cobblestone?
No.
Okay.
Are there tiny torches? Yes, there are.
I don't think you can make them. Nope.
Oh, yeah.
No, you cannot.
Red rune. We've got iridium, a drill core.
The one thing I don't like about those is they only give off a light level 12 as well.
Well, they're tiny,
That makes
right? I mean, it's in the name.
I should probably put that in my offhand, actually. I know it creates kind of a weird lighting effect, so I do apologize to you guys. but it just makes seeing in here a whole lot easier. I know I've had some comments before too about dual wielding. See, I will dual wield. Just certain things. I don't dual wield all the time. Ooh, we got void crystals, ancient capacitor, horse armor, molten cores, diamond horse armor. It seems like withering doesn't tick very much. I think it only ticked like 3 times on me.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. What is this box of eternal closure? It says it's got a forgotten player in it.
It's evil
Evil
craft.
Yeah. I just didn't know if it did
Really hit Jimmy
anything.
Hoppa.
Have you seen Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
It's like the trap.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah. That's kind of cool.
We'll hold on to that.
Well, it's not a trap for us. It's a trap for those spirits that you were talking about earlier.
Oh.
Ah, the ones that when you kill. Okay, very cool.
Okay, it looks like right over there's more Nether Fortress. So, I don't know if we want to try to get over there. No, maybe not right now. It's kind of dangerous. And I'd rather make like a diamond sword or something, I think, before we go over that far. I figured I'd get me a blaze spawner, but I've got blaze spawners, but no, like the wither skeletons just aren't dropping drops of evil.
Have you asked pretty please?
Well, I'm hoping I get lucky right here because there's a hallway of wither skeletons.
I literally think I killed like 45 the first time when I was trying to get one. When
Today?
I killed no, the when EU2 first came out.
I'm like, what? I can't believe you're already in the nether, but...
Oh wait.
I have freaking stone
Here,
tools.
I got it.
I'm making my first iron pick now.
Yeah, I think I've got 6 diamonds left after I made this diamond pick. And then I've got iron equipment and enchanting table and all that stuff. I've got to finish making bookshelves, but...
Yep. Take care of me.
Really, Toddy?
You gotta
Really?
learn sometime.
What?
That means he re-enabled it, because didn't you have that one disabled, Thor?
No, I don't
Yeah.
think so. Not... Oh, yeah, no,
They
no,
didn't
the
have it.
key
I think
binding,
I'm down
yeah.
the
I
keys.
disable
Yeah, key
everything. Yeah. I like how he's at least a gentleman and did that right after mistaken logs.
You only hold it for so long.
Yeah.
I bet somebody else got another portal.
Oh.
Oh.
Over the edge.
Yeah, I looked at the map. I was trying to figure out where he was. And then I opened the map and stepped left right off into the lava.
Bring sand.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. If you died in the lava further down, then you gotta bring sand.
Yeah. It is. Okay, finally got our stuff back. I had to use up like pretty much all of our gravel that we have at the moment to get this. And I died again trying to get down there. I just caught myself on fire basically. The lava touched me for like a split second. And but I finally got it back. That was like just like 20 minutes of that.
It's probably a really, really bad
Oh.
idea, honestly.
Okay, we finally got the drop of evil. And so now what we can do is we can just right click the spawner with it. And that's going to drop the spawner. It's going to give us one of these resturbed mob spawners. And so now we can use it. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you tried it last night, Shaw, but it doesn't actually take the drop of evil either.
Yeah, I know. You let you keep it. Yeah, it's great, ain't it? So you just freaking run around the spawners and pop.
Alright, welcome back. It's been a little while since I last cut, and I've basically been doing a lot of building. That's what I wanted to do the first day, is kind of get us set up. And instead of living in a cave and all that mess, you know, I figured, why not? Let's go ahead. And I've been doing a bunch of chisels and bits and kind of shaping this area up. So, like, this is where you would enter our base, and it's going to be like a bridge that comes across there. I did put down little supports. These aren't permanent. These are just kind of to give me an idea of where things are going to be and whatnot. But anyways, you'll notice like right through here, I've done some chisels and bits. I'm going to do like some handrails that kind of overlook, you know, down into that area. And then this is going to be a wall here. But anyways, and then I had to kind of adjust everything. I've been totally tearing things up. I got to get our cows moved and everything. I'm kind of holding out on that. But anyways, and then up here is kind of an entry building. This is going to be a road that kind of goes off to the side here, and then there's going to be a road on the other side there. This is kind of like the first building you would encounter if you entered here. But I have been working in here. I had to go find like spruce and gather a bunch of nether bricks, and yeah, kind of been working in here. Everybody's logged off. I'm the last one left. Of course, I've been at this for a while, trying to get a bit done, you know, get established and everything, as well as I linked up our nether portal so it's just right. So, because RG Shaw accidentally showed up at the base earlier, because his portal wasn't linked and mine wasn't linked, so it didn't work out. Over here, I've got a very temporary area that we're about to set up. That mob spawner that we got earlier, let's go ahead and snag that really quick. I've got this. I actually ended up finding cave spider spawners, so we got a bunch of those, and then we've got a couple blazes. So it just kind of came across a mine shaft. So I was like, well, might as well get the cave spider spawners. They'll come in handy at some point. So, you know, why not? Why not? And then let's go ahead and get ourselves a door. Iron doors. And I went ahead and made a sleeping bag, but the majority of stuff I've been doing today has been decorative and vanilla things and all that good stuff. A lot of just mining and whatnot. But I do want to set up an iron door right here, so that way we can, you know, kind of control the creatures in here. And then what we can do is we can set up our restarved mob spawner. And if you click on here, we're going to say redstone on for this. And, oh, we can't just put a lever right there. Okay, we're just going to put the stone back then. And we're going to put our restarved mob spawner there. It's got a weird, really weird texture with this texture pack. Okay. That doesn't work either. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to put stone like that. And we'll put a lever right there. Oh, there it is. It just takes a while. Okay. So that does work. It just takes... It takes a little bit. So that should spawn blazes. Or maybe it has to... Let's see. It's also possible that it just takes a second the first time. Okay, yeah, it doesn't take nearly as long after it's set for a minute. Because now it's spawning them, you know, about like a spawner would, let's say. Yeah, so we can actually just leave that, like, running, you know, while we do other things. And then after a while, it'll build up a decent amount of blazes, chances are. And then we can go grab, you know, blaze rods or whatever. And, of course, we can change that out with the spider spawner. So if we want cave spiders instead, I was looking for, you know, I was trying to find like a zombie spawner or a skeleton spawner or something, so that we could have like an XP farm. I mean, we could do it with the cave spiders, but I really want a skeleton spawner so that we can have bones for bone meal and all of that. But I haven't had any luck finding that so far. With that, I do believe that it's just about wrapping up point for the episode. I've got a lot of editing to do, but I want to do a lot of cutting this first episode because it's a lot of just getting established and everything. Sheridan should be on before too long, and we'll do a bit more work. Chances are next episode I want to do a bit with decorations, basically just getting all of our stuff in place for decor, and because we have a lot of mods, an absolute ton of mods that add decoration stuff. And then I also want to do a bit with Pam's Harvest Craft. Like, we got the presser earlier, But I want to get some of our traps in place, like animal traps and different things, because we do have access to some decent items. If you know where to look, some decent things to really make life easier. So I mean, we've already got mob spawners, and we'll set up an XP farm. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to find maybe some skeleton spawners. That's ideal for me. I mean, I can do it with cave spiders, but I would love to have skeleton. And honestly, I mean, cave spiders are more of a pain than just like a skeleton spawner or something like that. So, because I want one that leaves it, that just drops down and all that good stuff. So, and future episodes may be a little bit different as far as the way we do them. Like I said, this series we will probably move a bit quicker through things. It's not going to be quite as tutorial-esque, since it's going to be more of a server play thing and a collaboration thing with Sheridan and I, as well as the rest of the server. We'll spend more time in chatting with them and stuff, and of course, if you guys have any suggestions or something, do let me know. But we'll get it all situated and everything as time goes on and whatnot. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already for more daily videos. Hopefully, by next episode, we'll have a bit more work done, and we can maybe be moved into that building. At least as kind of a starting thing, instead of having our beds just out here in the middle of nowhere, So, we'll see. We shall see. But I hope you guys join me for that, and do take care. So, I will see you guys next time.